Hello everyone. I just finished my aerobics workout, which means it is talkative time or talk time. Yay! Talk with my team. Right. So today I tried a different aerobics exercise from Eva Fitness. It's the same thing. I was very reluctant for almost 2 months to try anything new because I loved that video, her energy, and the songs, man. The collection of songs that she used, it was amazing. So I wanted to, not let it go. But recently I started feeling a bit like bored because I could already predict what the next step was. I could predict what the timeline was. I could predict what the next music was, and I was like, I need to change. So since it's a weekend, I thought, well, I can afford to stretch by maybe 10-20 more minutes. So I looked for some exercise. There was a another video that I had tried, which was around 45 minutes. So I thought, why don't I try that? And when I read it, it said lose up to 6 to 8 kg in 30 days. And I was like, wow, this is what I need because I'm planning on shedding 10 kgs. So perfect, let's do this. And I started, and at the end of the exercise, I don't feel very tired. I'm not breathing like heavy. I'm just being really normal, I'm just okay. I have warmed up, I was feeling like that by the end of the exercise. And when I see my watch, I have only burned 335 kilocalories, whereas in the exercise that I just now left, like the one that I used to burn 450 to 470 kilocalories. So oh my god, it's more than 100 kilocalories difference. But in this video, I had seen so many things. I mean, half of the time I think I was surprised, like, ooh, this move, ooh, that move. And the other half I was like, you're so cute. Because so there's this one lady who is the lead. Her name is Meera Pan, and there are two other people, really gorgeous women. All just so gorgeous, man. So the other two, the right side woman, I know from the previous exercise. She has like such a slender body and amazing physique. And the left hand side woman was new, I think. Yeah, she was pretty too. She was amazing, like outfits and stuff. Yeah. So what I saw was they were having fun. It was not like, when we start working out, the major reason we work out is, one, we're getting fat, or second, people say we're fat and we're like, oh, am I fat? And then the third reason is you climb a couple of flights of stairs, and then you're like, oh my god, I'm so out of breath, I am not physically fit, I should just start working out. And then after we do a few weeks of workout, if we do regularly, and then we give it up, like, oh, my body is perfect now, I don't have to. But the thing is, you have to keep at it because it's a long term goal, it's not a short term goal. If you need abs, you see people in the gym and Pinterest and Instagram who work out every single day to keep that ab. It's not a achieve once and forget about keeping it. It's because it's never there with you. You exercise, you keep it, and then you maintain it, right? So they were basically having fun. Though I sound motivated and stuff, often I am like, ugh, exercise, man, I have to do it. But then my thighs are like, please save us, we keep rubbing each other and it burns. And I'm like, oh hell yeah. So yeah, they were enjoying themselves. They were the one word that came to me was passion. They were so passionate about it. And then I thought, what am I passionate about? Nothing. I'm basically passionate about nothing. Like, I have work, like, yeah, some days are very interesting, some days are just average, and some days I'm like, what kind of teammates do I have? And most of the time the problem is with me, because that day maybe I had a bad start of the day, or fought with someone, or I missed some deadline, and I keep like, oh, my teammates are horrible, blah, blah, blah. But the problem is with me. Okay, so yeah, like, work is work, like, it's fine. I don't think I'm very career oriented. I'm just, yeah, I have talent and I'm working. There are people who are, who want to work with me, and I'm like, oh yay. But other than that, I'm passionate for nothing else. Like, yeah, I'm a Krishna devotee, so I chant. Like, yes, I'm supposed to chant 16 rounds a day, but each day, no matter how much I plan, I get done like 4, which is really low compared to how many years I'm associated with ISKCON temple. Next, coming to piano, you can see it is stationed out. I don't even practice properly. I love piano. Like, that music just, it fills my soul. But I'm not passionate about that either. What is happening? Like, my life has become so mundane and ridiculous, I feel, because I'm not passionate about anything. Now, the one thing I can say I was passionate about is reading a Harry Potter novel, because I finally finished all the 7 parts. Yeah, all the way from Philosopher's Stone to Deathly Hallows. I finished it, and I was really. Then I was like missed out. I'm like, oh no, now what? I finished it. Now what? So I'm getting derailed from the topic. The one I was talking about is passion. Like, being passionate is so important, and then coming to how the leader was, so she's the woman who stands in the middle, and then she exercises, and she has two people on either side of her, just a step back, who follow her. And there's a huge mirror, obviously, so they can follow her. But it's not just about they enjoying themselves, but the leader makes sure they enjoy. So every time, so let us say she's doing a couple of steps and they're quite easy. She's just super relaxed, and they are also relaxed. Next, let's say she goes to a hard step, and then she knows that even viewers would get tired for a bit, so she would make sure with her facial expression and her body movement that she's trying to motivate you, like, yeah, keep it going, that's it, you can do it, that exercise might last for 10 or 15 seconds maximum, but by that time your body is like, oh my god, you're exerting too much, you're expecting too much from me, I can't do this. And you look at her, and then you feel like, no, I can do it, it's fine, I can do it, she's doing it, I can do it, right? So the leader, she's amazing. And then she also she enjoys the music, like, she tilts her head and she does her exercise and stuff, like, you are like, oh my god, I have to lift my arms, and then she goes like, pow pow, come on, let's go. And I'm like, oh yeah, let us, like, it motivates you. And then to keep the morale of her partners also up, she often talks to them, like the audio is of course not, but every time she speaks with them, she puts a smile on their face, like, oh, this exam is fun, right? Or maybe, oh, the next one will be a little difficult, or something she says, and they smile. I mean, they don't need motivation, because you see them, you can see that they exercise every single day, but she still keeps at it, because that's what a leader is supposed to do, right? So that's what I thought. Like, I have a team now at work, and I don't think I motivate them. I don't think it, because we are getting absorbed in the regular jobs, like, you start and then you end, and by the time you're done with the day, it's more like, yeah, I did this, I did that, I couldn't find time for this. It's not about that. I feel like I should also be passionate, like Meera Pan is, about my work and about my team, and I should motivate them, and I should encourage them to be a little more adventurous regarding their work, because ultimately, well, I want everybody to be happy when they're working with me. I don't want people to be like, oh, another day of work. I don't want people to be like that. I try not to be like that. Every single day when I dress up, I always smile. When I look at myself in the mirror, I always smile. I don't care how ugly I am. I don't care if I'm sick. I don't care if I'm crying. I don't care if I'm very happy. I always smile at myself, because I love my smile, and I feel like when I smile at myself, I know that my day can be better than what it is currently. Like, smile, encourage yourself. So, okay, maybe I'm passionate about myself, but apart from that, like, I want that passion that Meera Pan has when she does her exercises, because, well, she motivates me to finish the exercise, like, within 20 minutes. It's 44 minutes exercise, so within 20 minutes I was like, oh my god, I can't do this anymore. But you see, I didn't even burn so many calories. I was just looking at the time, like, my body is so accustomed to like 30 minutes of exercise, that in the previous exercise by 15 minutes I would get to know that it is half, and I couldn't in this. I was like, oh my god, I can't. And then my body was also saying the same thing, like, you cannot, yeah, that's it, take a break, like, pause the video, who cares, nobody's there to judge you. And then I paused the video because my body kept saying, I have to pee, go to the bathroom. And I was like, okay. I paused the video, I go to the bathroom, and I am in the peeing position, and what, I didn't even pee, like, what, a few droplets came out, and I'm like, what the, I did not want to. It's just my mind, it's like, my mind is like, your body is tired, give it a break, you shouldn't do this, like, it's not worth it, blah blah blah. And then my body is also like, yeah, listen to the brain, if I have to pee, and there's no pee, excuse me, you just wasted like 3 minutes of my time. But yeah, it's good, like, keep your mind in check, because I think that the mind is what controls everything. Like, yeah, if biologically speaking, yes, it is true. But apart from that, I'm saying in terms of your emotions, in terms of how you talk, how you react, blah blah blah, everything the mind controls. And oftentimes it is just negative. It's like, you can't do this, or you don't have to do this. Like, it's fine, don't do this, take a break, watch Netflix. Yeah, like, no thank you, I want to be a little more productive for my time, thank you. Yeah, so I want to be passionate. That's the point of this video. I want to be passionate about what I do, about how I feel about things and stuff. I want to be like her, motivate my team to strive towards their goals, because recently it's not been happening. Like, I don't want to go into details. I don't think I can go into details, but it's been just mundane tasks. Like, there's task 1, okay, finish task 1. There's task 2, okay, finish task 2. And if I plan to do like 5 tasks a day, I'm like, oh, do 1 2 3 4 5 done, yay, this day was amazing. I call my husband and I say, oh, today was awesome, blah 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 blah. And if I had to do 5 tasks and I did maybe 2.5 or 3, and I'm like, oh, today was horrible. And whose fault was it? Yeah, they, like, my team, they were horrible. They just blah 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 blah. But the thing is, me, right? My mindset. I couldn't finish the task because of me. I want to be passionate about not only my work and the other aspects of my life, but I also want to motivate my team to be passionate. And I'm pretty sure they're doing their best, but I think they can do more. Like, they really can achieve more. So yeah, I just like talking, and I want people to hear me talk. So that is why I do these videos and upload them on Instagram. Sorry, YouTube. Well, Instagram, right? YouTube. So, how was your day? Please let me know in the comments below if you want to talk to me. I like responding to comments, especially Neo Toy. I think his username is. I really like you, dude. Neo Toy. Like, you better comment. Okay, guys. Bye.